of frequent flyers. So these are going to be a set of exercises that you can do while you're on the flight to make sure that your body still has the movement, the flexibility and the ability to get through the flight without that intense discomfort that you might sometimes get. So the very first one would be the seated spinal twist. So even if you're in the middle of the seat and there's someone on either side of you, you can still do this. So what you just need to do is to make sure that your body is as neutral as possible. So your knees are going to be shoulder distance wide. And then what you're just going to do is to grab your left hand, put it onto your right knee, right hand. You can hold the seat armrest beside you and you're just going to keep your spine long. So imagine you have a string coming from the top of your head. Take a deep breath, exhale, twist. If you can go a bit further, inhale, exhale, twist. And then you can switch it for the other side. So right hand, left knee, armrest, sit tall, inhale, twist, inhale, twist. Okay, that's the seated spinal twist. Alright, the next one will be for your neck mobility. So you're going to run through the ranges of motion for your neck. I would suggest using your hands to help to get the range of motion back as much as possible. So we're going to first start with just neck rotations, 5 to the left, 5 to the right. So it's just making sure that you get nice full rotations through. I'm just going to change directions for purpose of this demonstration. Okay, coming back to center, you're going to look up. So using the thumbs, placing it below the chin, all you need to do is to bring your head back and use your thumbs to increase the stretch. Okay, next you're going to look down. So interlace your fingers like this. You can put it at the back of your head, and as you look down, use your hands to increase that stretch as well. Good. Next, you're just going to make sure that you can bring your rotation and lateral flexion through. So looking over your right shoulder and the left. And then bringing your ear down to your shoulder. So if there's not enough space, you can try and just do it without your hands. If you can bring your hand up, you can just make sure that the contact is on the side of your temple. And then looking straight. And the other side. Contact. Okay, and those are the different movements that you can do for your neck. So the next one, if you start to find yourself slouching forward, and this is starting to feel heavy through your neck and your shoulders, what you can do to make your chest feel like it's easier to hold it more open, what you can do is to sit straight. Bring your shoulders up to your ears, so you're just shrugging for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Put it down, and then you can bring your hands up if that helps. You're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, relax. You should feel that this is much more relaxed now and much more open. So the next one is to activate your core. You're going to be rocking your pelvis forward and backward, and I will walk you through what we're going to do. So just make sure again you are sitting nice and tall. Your legs will be 90 degrees, shoulder width apart. Okay, take a deep breath. Extend your lower back. So you're going to rock your pelvic to the front, and you should have a curve at the back. And then as you exhale, you'll be lengthening your lower back and you're rocking your pelvis backwards. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So the next one will be to help your circulation flow through your lower limbs better. So So this will be focusing on your ankle pumps as well as creating circles with your ankles. Make sure that you are seated comfortably, feet flat on the floor. You can do this one leg first, so you're going to raise up your feet, toe down, contact with your heel, contact with your toe. And you can switch sides. Next one is to circulate your ankle. So lift up your leg, draw a circle in the air, clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay. The next one is also to continue boosting circulation in your lower limbs. This is just the calf raises. Remain neutrally seated. Raise both legs on your tippy toes. You should feel your calf contract. 3 seconds, put it down. Raise up, contract your calves. 3 seconds, put it down. And repeat.